What I want to know from Chairman Jordan is he used to love Bill Barr. Chairman Jordan was thirsty for Bill Barr.
Bro, stop. You cannot say Chairman Jordan was thirsty for Bill Barr. Like, I don't ever want to hear a congressperson ever say that someone was thirsty for someone else. What's up, everyone? Coach D speaks here. I mean, but what Eric Swalwell does here is he points out this weird infatuation that these MAGAs have for Donald Trump, where it causes them to never see any fault in Donald Trump. Remember, just recently, Brett Baer had Donald Trump on and he said, Mr. Trump, you say that, you only hire the best people. You only associate with the best people. But, here's this person who is running against you. Here's this person who says you're immature. Here's this person who says you're a narcissist. And Donald Trump, when, they're the best people until they speak out against him, and then suddenly they're compromised, or they're a part of the deep state, or they're a never Trumper, or they've always had it out for Trump, or they're sneaky and conniving. They're all these things, but at one point they were the best people, a part of Trump's cabinet and his entourage and all of that. But now they're the worst people in the world. And all of these minions seem to have this same infatuation where, like, there's nothing Donald Trump can say or do that they would speak out against. But if anyone else speaks out against him, it doesn't matter if they're some of the smartest people in the Republican Party. It doesn't matter if they're, a three-star general. It doesn't matter if they are, a judge, a lawyer, whatever they are. If they speak out against Trump, they're not the best people anymore. And so what Eric Swalwell does in this video, in this clip, is that he points out that infatuation. He points out how, like, at one point you love someone, but that at the next moment, they're the worst person in the world. And for one reason, because they spoke out against Donald Trump. Check out the video.
What I want to know from Chairman Jordan is he used to love Bill Barr. Chairman Jordan was thirsty for Bill Barr. And we saw it and we heard it throughout so many congressional hearings. Thank God for Bill Barr, he said on September 12, 2019. June 24, 2020, Bill Barr is doing the Lord's work. April 10, 2019, Jim Jordan again. Bill Barr is pursuing the truth, exactly what Americans want from their Attorney General. Now, if you're tracking, Bill Barr no longer is defending or doing the bidding of Donald Trump. In fact, as it relates to Mar-a-Lago, Bill Barr has said, the effort to present Trump as a victim in the Mar-a-Lago document affair is cynical political propaganda. Barr said earlier this month, Trump's toast. And then Barr also said, the government acted responsibly. And it was Donald Trump who acted irresponsibly. So my question for Jim Jordan is, if this investigation of Donald Trump is good enough for Bill Barr, who you love, why is it not good enough for you? Why are we going through this and dragging the department in if somebody that you love, who's doing the Lord's work, says that the investigation is valid?
First of all, he's not wrong. He's reading Jim Jordan's words verbatim. Thank God for Bill Barr. Bill Barr is doing the Lord's work. When Bill Barr was the Attorney General, when he was working for Donald Trump, these people thought he was a man of high character. And don't get me wrong, Bill Barr is very complicit in a lot of things that Trump did. His hands are not clean. But now he's speaking out against Trump. He's testifying against Trump. He's saying the things that we all know. The guy who you said, thank God for him, and he's doing the Lord's work. And now suddenly, we can't trust Bill Barr anymore, or your side can't trust Bill Barr anymore. We never really did, but now your side can't. Bill Barr now is saying Trump is irresponsible. Trump is, Trump was irresponsible with the documents. I mean, when these things happen and suddenly they're the worst people, like these were the people, the best people, because Trump only hires the best people. Trump only associates with the best people. all the best people are now against Trump, and most of the minions are against them instead of taking their word. Like, and this is like, we see this so much. I mean, I was literally just on a video where people were kind of mad that, Mike Pence wouldn't say that he would pardon Donald Trump if he became president. Mike Pence was Trump's vice president. Mike Pence was the guy that everyone thought Trump needs to get him to get the evangelical vote. Everyone was pulled in to the Trump campaign, to Trump, and said, you know what? I know he has some issues, but he has Mike Pence. Therefore, I'm with Trump. That's how he got the evangelical vote. Now the evangelicals are saying it is Mike Pence's fault that we're in the mess that we're in because he certified the fraudulent election. They wanted Mike Pence to not certify the election. And so now, not only are they saying he's horrible for that, but now there's conspiracies that are saying, people have videos of him or pictures of him in compromising situations with women or with children. And that's why he certified the election, because the deep state is controlling him now. Like, these are the things that they're saying. So Eric Swalwell, in his most congressional, nice way, was basically saying, what is wrong with you people? Why are you so attached to this one man? You can have 50 people, lawyers, doctors, whatever, saying one thing. The sky is blue. Donald Trump walks out with a picture of the sky that we all see as blue, and he says, this sky is red, and Jim Jordan, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, Matt Gaetz all try to convince us that the sky is now red. What is wrong with you people? And it's one thing for me to see like troll accounts doing this, or just people that lack intelligence doing it. But when we're talking about, sometimes we're talking about academics, people with law degrees like Matt Gaetz. I get it. Lauren Boebert only has a GED. She's not very intelligent. Neither is Marjorie Taylor Greene. I mean, but you're talking about some people. Nikki Haley is now off of the Trump train, but she was at a point. Very smart people who have high levels of academic intelligence, if nothing else, are just literally in this cult. And Eric Swalwell is asking the question that the rest of us are asking, and that is, what the hell is wrong with you people? And this is why I will beat this drum until it comes to fruition. But we all have to band together, get people to vote, help people to the polls, let people know about the alternatives to these people, and vote them out. Because this is becoming more and more sickening and embarrassing every single day. Period.
Hey Midas Mighty, love this report? Continue the conversation by following us on Instagram @MeidasTouch to keep up with the most important news of the day. What are you waiting for? Follow us now.